being able to influence people around your age was something that was a challenge for me, right? Or I thought was going to be a big challenge. I probably made a bigger deal out of it than it was. But I remember one of my first practices with this team, I have the guys in a weight room, and I told this story. There was one of the guys on the team was just kind of being blatantly disobedient, right? And I think he was a fighter. And I saw him like sizing me up the whole time. I'm like, dude, I literally would say, dude, you don't know me. Like, you don't know my background. I'm like, I will absolutely destroy you. And these are my athletes, right? But I'm like, I gotta let him know, like, no. And then he kept doing it. And later on, he wasn't listening. He's like, I'm not going to do that. I just don't want to do it, coach. I'm like, you're going to do it. And he's just like, and he's like coming over, almost getting in my face kind of thing. And I said, well, how about this? How about, and I think he was talking a little, obviously there was a lot more exchange. And I'm just staying calm, because I'm just like, dude, like, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. And he's just like, well, he's like, I wrestled in middle school. And he's like, and I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter.
Do you think that they knew that you wrestled and played football, or
they had no idea?
Yeah,
there were two kids did, and they're just like, hey, they were telling him like, hey, you don't want to do this, like, back up, whatever. And I remember him saying, like, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down. And I said,
is he like your size? Because
he's probably like 6'1", probably about 220.
So that's a big kid.
He's a thicker kid. I think he was 19. So I'm like, dude, these are two adults. Like, if we're gonna go at it, we're gonna go at it. Like, I don't care. I'm not hitting a minor. So yeah, I'm like, whatever. I'm like, hey, for $35,000, I will punch you in the face. Like, I don't care.
For anybody listening, I would not step to Jeremy here, whether or not I knew that he was a wrestler or a football player.
Yeah, but I'm just like, whatever you say. So like. And I said, all right, you said you can take me down. I said, well, we'll go. I'll go for that. Like, we'll go right now. Like, basically, I'm your Huckleberry, right? We'll go. What do you want? Like 30 seconds, a minute? Like, what do you want? And it's like, I didn't get taken down much in college. So like, let's go. Like, I'm really good on my feet. So let's go.
And you're like a year change removed from
collegiate
wrestler.
Like, yeah. And well, yeah. And I'd even, I later on went to help at the Duquesne wrestling program. So like, I helped out with coaching too. But I'm like, okay, let's go. So like, they kind of made a little circle around it, and he's coming in and trying to do something. And I literally, like, I think he shot in, I put a knee in his chest and like pinned him, like put him right on the ground with a knee in his chest. Ugh. And I was just messing with him. And this was like 5 seconds into it. and then I held him there until like 30 seconds were up. And
he realized that he had made a mistake.
And I'm like, get up. Get up. I said, let's go again. And he's just like, no. And I said, look, you guys have to understand. I want you to understand something. When I'm telling you to do something, but I'm also asking you at the same time, because, but I'm not asking for permission for you to do it. You've got to do it because this is what is going to be best for your team. And I have that vision that you guys don't have, because you're looking out for yourself right now. And I said, until you can start thinking like a better team player, a better teammate, then I'm going to have to treat you like this.